What's going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. My prediction that Avowed from Obsidian Entertainment is going to be the new Dragon Age The Veilguard is unfortunately becoming more and more a reality. And the more and more we see from it, yeah. That's definitely probably what's going to happen. First, there's the lovely look of what the dev team looks like for Obsidian Entertainment, or at least the vast majority of them. And oh boy, I think you get the idea of what we're going to be getting with Avowed. Also, this thing's real. This thing's real. So let us not forget what they have put in the game. But that's just the fun stuff about the actual game. We got someone working on it, Matt Hansen, who has, well, he doesn't come off too well. I mean, first he's deleted his X account because he went after Elon Musk and had a whole bunch of meltdowns. And now, thanks to Smash JT and his insider, which turns out to be this Obsidian Whistleblower, all the dimes have been dropped on the company and the specifically the development team. And yeah, this art director, Matt Hansen. Let's get into this. So this all comes from Smash JT. Got a former employee of Obsidian rather, that reached out to him. And I used to love Obsidian, Knights of the Old Republic 2, I guess the Outer Worlds, but really that Knights of the Old Republic 2. And of course, Fallout New Vegas, which everyone loves, but holy hell has that company fallen. And we've seen this Matt Hansen admit to being anti-white and wanting to be replaced and a bunch of other vile shit he said. So the former employee, who we'll call Doe for the anonymity purposes of this video, describes the workplace completely overrun by external influences, misguided priorities, and a toxic atmosphere that ultimately drove him out. And this is probably par for the course in most studios, certainly over there at BioWare. This almost looks like an exact copy. And of course, Obsidian and BioWare used to sort of have a little cross-pollination going on. And so later on, of course, we find out that this all started in the cultural shift of 2018, which was definitely one of the rampancy points. That was peak TDS in 2018. Microsoft sent out an all-staff email instituting the introduction of optional, but in reality, mandatory pronouns in email signatures, meetings, and other various communications around the office. While initially framed as optional, it became quickly clear that dissent was not welcome. We saw this over at Disney, by extension on Twitter at the time, people pressuring Gina to put pronouns in her bio, and of course she put beep bop boop, and we saw the reaction to that. However, an alleged misgendering incident occurred, and Hansen sent a company-wide email declaring this is a fucking art director, declaring a zero tolerance for intentional or malicious misgendering. You have to pull a bar and do 10 push-ups. The email's tone was described to me as passively aggressive, yet fairly threatening. It was a warning to employees who wouldn't or couldn't align with the policies, how they would be facing termination if they decided to go against this innocent thing called pronouns. What's the big deal, guys? Just some pronouns. You don't buy some pronouns.
Fucking current day Californian shit! Because that's all we fucking know! Because we're boring! We're so fucking boring!
So, of course, that was the turning point in the culture of the atmosphere, increasingly unwelcomed anyone who didn't fit a specific mold, i.e. anyone that was, well, this guy.
For a modern gaming audience.
Anyone that didn't look or act like that. There were only a handful of straight white males, as they put it. I could count them all on one hand. The studio itself was extremely gay and LGBTQ friendly. The ideology began to morph and push and adhere to a certain expected viewpoint. And if you do not ideologically align with these people, you are instantly an outcast, creating an even deeper echo chamber of like-minded thought. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. And then, of course, this is, you can see Hypnotic here. Just throughout the article, they've got some fun examples. And this is when Matt Hansen was saying that he wants to help replace the white people. Illegal, by the way. The corporate chokehold was stifling creativity. Yes, because DEI kills art. And we've seen many people, from Matthew Karch to Thomas Mahler to CEO of X and all the things himself, Elon Musk, say that it stifles creativity. You can't do it. Leaders like Matt Hansen continued to be empowered and to go on unhinged rants on Blue Sky, being extremely racist, attacking gamers, and being protected by the very echo chambers of positive feedback that have been created over the years at companies like Obsidian, and really all of their echo chambers that they disappear into. So Hansen was extremely difficult to work with, an unwillingness to accept constructive criticism, that's that toxic positivity, and a consistent tendency to make assumptions about low-level employees' commitments. This is Smash went on to relay, Matt Hansen is an evil person. He is a bad human being. This is what the whistleblower is saying. Matt Hansen is an evil person. He's a bad human being. He is someone that I would not want to be caught working with, because I don't want an environment that involves someone that does the things that I have been told that he did during the tenure. Oh no, that was Smash saying that. So that's in Smash's opinion. The title of the article is that the whistleblower said he was evil, but the only person I've seen say evil is Smash. And well, this guy just sounds like a royal cuck and an asshole. Evil is another level, but maybe either way, he definitely sounds like a piece of shit human being. He's someone I wouldn't want to be working. Yes, I as well would not want to be working with him. And that just goes to show that despite all of their on-the-nose racism and being called out, they still have their jobs. The whistleblower told Smash, I learned a lot from several people there and have a lot of respect for them and their craft. I think the distinction is really important to make, because many of these people are good at heart and well-intentioned and just want to make cool stuff. Many of those who've fallen unknowingly to this indoctrination can't really see it for what it is. Yeah, and we see that everywhere. You see it in the comments section. This is what I talk about. This is just weaponized compassion. People who have they drank the Kool-Aid, they think they're doing good. In actuality, they're doing evil. And those are the people we need to break through to, so that they can get upset that they've been lied to and used, and start joining the right side here and get some sense of normalcy back, so they can go back doing actual art that doesn't have to align to some fucking nefarious ideology that they may or may not believe in. My goal with helping bring all of this to light is I want to help spread awareness of what is actually the problem in our industry and country, and where it's coming from and why. I do not want to see my friends and peers fail. I do not want to see Obsidian and Microsoft fail, and they will if they continue down this path. I would love to see healthy competition in our industry where developers are unshackled by bad management and leadership, shareholders and investors, personal interests. Making a good game comes first. So he's basically doing this, and this is what we need. We need good people on the inside who are tired of seeing everything corrupted, and who just want good meritocracy to return. And every once in a while, I dip my toe in like the Assassin's Creed subreddit, and I know Reddit, oof, what an echo chamber, but holy shit, do they just buy everything hook, line, and sinker? And it's like, how much evidence do you need? But then they don't consider it. The Dragon Age, the Veilguard didn't fail because of all the trans ideology. It failed because of YouTube grifters and so on. They've got their head so far in the sand, they don't know what the hell is going on. But you guys do. And so I guess we'll just teach these old men lessons one more time. Don't get complacent. We haven't won shit. I mean, yes, the election was great, but this is just a beachhead in a very long, protracted ideological war. And as we've seen some of these reports, they're only going to double down. It will get worse. Fun fact, the only thing we have now is we got a little bit more weight and clout behind our statements. We've got ample evidence to point to of why they keep failing. And all we have to do is hold the line. Let me know what you think about all this. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you. And hold the goddamn line.
Well, bye.